Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Korean ebook before it's gone.
Do you know how to describe past events with context in Korean? You'll learn how in just a moment. Hi, my name is Joyce, and this is 3-Step Korean by KoreanClass101.com. In this lesson, you'll learn how to describe past events with context using 는데 through a quick conversation. Let's look at the dialogue. 슬기 씨, 저 지난달에 전통 축제에 다녀왔어요. 아, 정말요? 어땠어요? 밤에 연등 행렬이 있었는데 정말 아름다웠어요. 와, 사진 찍었어요? 네, 여기 보세요. 등불이 별처럼 보였어요. 정말 예쁘다. 다음에는 저도 가고 싶어요. Let's look at it once more with translation. 슬기 씨, 저 지난달에 전통 축제에 다녀왔어요. 슬기, I went to a traditional festival last month. 아, 정말요? 어땠어요? Oh, really? How was it? Pay attention to the next sentence. It follows the key speaking pattern you'll learn later in this lesson. 밤에 연등 행렬이 있었는데 정말 아름다웠어요. There was a lantern parade at night, and it was truly beautiful. 와, 사진 찍었어요? Wow, did you take photos? 네, 여기 보세요. 등불이 별처럼 보였어요. Yes, look here. The lanterns look like stars. 정말 예쁘다. 다음에는 저도 가고 싶어요. So pretty. Next time, I want to go too. Let's take a look at the sentence pattern. Do you remember how the character said, there was a lantern parade at night, and it was truly beautiful? 밤에 연등 행렬이 있었는데 정말 아름다웠어요. 밤에 연등 행렬이 있었는데 정말 아름다웠어요. This sentence follows the pattern here. Verb or adjective stem plus 엇 or at plus 는데. There was and. The ending 는데 is often used to connect two clauses, just like a soft but, and, or even so, depending on the context. It gives background information, sets up contrast, or adds nuance, much like a conversation bridge. You take the past tense stem of a verb or adjective, then add 는데, which links it to whatever comes next. Let's see how the line from the dialogue follows this pattern. 밤에 연등 행렬이 있었는데 정말 아름다웠어요. Let's break down how it fits. 밤에 means at night. 연등 행렬 means lantern parade. And 이 marks it as a subject. 있었는데 is the focus. 있다 means to exist or there is. The verb stem is 있. The past tense marker is 엇. Then you attach 는데. It becomes 있었는데, meaning there was. And in this sentence, the speaker is using 있었는데 to set the scene, then add a reaction or follow-up. 정말 아름다웠어요 is the follow-up. 정말 means really, and 아름다웠어요 is the past tense of 아름답다, meaning beautiful. 는데 doesn't have a one-size-fits-all translation. Depending on the context, it can be interpreted as but, and, so, while, though, or, and then. But it's usually softer and more nuanced than those words in English. So instead of thinking of just one translation, try to feel how it connects two ideas naturally. Now let's look at some speaking examples. 지난주에 제주도에 갔는데 바람이 정말 세었어요. I went to Jeju last week and it was really windy. Can you see how the pattern applies here? Let's break it down. Here, 갔는데 comes from the verb 가다, to go. The past tense stem is 갓. And when we add 는데 to it, we get 갔는데, which means I went and or I went but, depending on context. This fits the verb plus 앉는데, part of the pattern, and introduces background or contrast. The second part, 바람이 정말 세었어요, tells us what it was like after going. 바람 means wind, and 이 is the subject marker. 정말 means really and functions as an adverb. 세었어요 comes from the adjective 세다, to be strong, and in past tense it becomes 세었어요, meaning was strong. This finishes the thought, and the wind was really strong. Here's another example. 주말에 등산했는데 경치가 끝내줬어요. I went hiking on the weekend and the view was amazing. 주말에 등산했는데 경치가 끝내줬어요. I went hiking on the weekend and the view was amazing. Let's try one more. 날씨가 추웠는데 온천에 가니까 너무 좋았어요. It was cold, but going to the hot springs was so nice. 날씨가 추웠는데 온천에 가니까 너무 좋았어요. It was cold, but going to the hot springs was so nice. Another one. 카페에 갔는데 자리가 하나도 없었어요. I went to a cafe, but there weren't any seats. 카페에 갔는데 자리가 하나도 없었어요. I went to a cafe, but there weren't any seats. Another example. 어제 친구 생일이었는데 파티가 생각보다 조용했어요. It was my friend's birthday yesterday, but the party was quieter than I expected. 어제 친구 생일이었는데 파티가 생각보다 조용했어요. It was my friend's birthday yesterday, but the party was quieter than I expected. Thank you for watching. Now you know how to describe past events with context in Korean, and now you can move on to the practice.